Hello, my name's David, and we're talking the 38th America's Cup. Who are the contenders and who are the potential entrants to the competition before the deadline of the 31st of January? The confirmed entrants to the 38th America's Cup are Italy's Luna Rossa, the Swiss syndicate team Alinghi, and from France, K Challenge. With the defender Emirates Team New Zealand and the challenger of record Athena Racing GBR, these are the founding members of the newly formed ACP, America's Cup Partnership Agreement, which will run the commercial side and the investment side of the Cup. Sir Ben Ainslie said in the podcast Performance People that the America's Cup board of teams is now complete. The ACP will be the force that will run the Cup, and that this was the right decision for the America's Cup to keep it going for another 100 years. The podcast is well worth a listen, and I will leave a link in the description below. With the new rules allowing the teams to use the hulls in the 37th America's Cup yachts, this will be a huge saving, as all the teams will need to be under the cost cap of €75 million. The yachts will all need a few little tweaks, as they are only allowed 5 crew. The cyclones have been ditched for powered systems. Out of the 5 crew, 2 need to be national, 1 has to be a woman, and the other a youth sailor. Also, a guest racer is allowed in the AC-75. Is this a welcome addition or is it a distraction, as they are not allowed to participate in the racing of the yacht? Each team will be able to use 2 AC-40s to train on. The AC-40 will be used for the 3 regattas that are on this year, and for the Women's and Youth America's Cup in Italy, Naples in 2027. Luna Rossa and Team New Zealand have been practicing since day one. The other teams will find it hard to catch up to these 2 formidable teams. Ben Ainslie's time has been taken up talking to Grant Dalton and the ACP about the Cup. Athena Racing's new CEO, Ian Walker, has been organising the yachts and the team. Peter Berlin, who has won the America's Cup 3 times, has now joined the Italian team Luna Rossa, who marginally lost out in the Louis Vuitton Cup to GBR Britannia in the 37th America's Cup. Riptide Racing, headed by US match skipper Chris Paul, has announced their intention to join the 38th America's Cup. If they do not succeed, this will be the first time an Americans team has not been in the Cup for over 100 years. Some rumours around the America's Cup is that there may be an Australian team and another Italian team joining the competition. With 2 AC-75s sitting in a cradle in a boatyard somewhere, these could be a welcome addition to any team that is entering the competition. With American Magic team saying that they would not join the 38th America's Cup, and the owners of the yacht Britannia parting ways, what will happen with these yachts? Before the New Year break, 3 teams were out in the waters training Cup. Emirates Team New Zealand were in their home waters, setting the pace with 2 AC-40. Luna Rossa were doing the same with their yachts in their permanent base in Sardinia. Athena Pathway were back in Barcelona waters with their AC-40 race boat Sienna, training for the Women's and Youth America's Cup, Naples 2027. This year there is 3 events using the AC-40s. So all the teams will spend plenty of time training and picking crews. Also, the teams will want to improve their shore teams, as these men and women are just as important to win the America's Cup. In the next video, we'll be talking Sail GP, as it's the new season that starts in Australia Perth on the 17th of January. With the new team Artemis joining the fleet, now there will be 13 F-50s on the water, which may spice things up. So, from this video I will say goodbye, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.